Wah! Hello. Hi. Welcome. It's Thursday. I almost said it's Wednesday. It's not Wednesday. It's Thursday. Wait, is it Thursday? I don't know what day it is. It's Thursday. It's Thursday. Welcome. Hello to Raven, Joan, Soleil, Farmsteads, and Stardews. And thank you so much to Snacko Racco, who subscribed while I was offline. Thank you very much. How's everyone today? You wanted to dislike Chrono Trigger? Turned out it's really good. Let me tell you, I've never played it. I mostly like this song from Kimono Friends fame. Also, Konata Healing Springs, I guess. I'm the secondary you've heard so much about. I was antsy to start stream, so I'm streaming a little bit earlier than I usually stream. Usually I started about 8 GMT or noon PST. But I'm an hour earlier this time. I completely forgot. I went to tweet out an update like, hey, an hour from now, and I saw that I had scheduled this for 20 minutes ago and was like, ah, shit. More urgent games to get through, like Nubo. You gonna play Nubo? Nubo is awesome. I love Nubo. That stream was a real delight. Like everything in it was oh hey Kojinu, welcome. Yeah, everything in Nubo was like, there was one thing that I was like a little bit dense about, but it's something that you can do in a single sitting. It's all very, the puzzles are all very intuitive. Highly recommend Nubo. Also welcome Mina Sheep. Hello. Have you been? Missed seeing you around these parts, and also just like in general. Hope your travels have been going well. I know you've been busy this past couple weeks. Hope things get to quieten down for you soon. Oh, also I should pour myself something before this ice starts melting. I'm not sponsored, obviously, but so I feel weird mentioning product names on stream, but I do. Every time I have like a Monster or a Red Bull or whatever with friends, I always like wait to start for the call to start, and then just like crack it. So, oh, sorry, I shouldn't like move stuff around my desk. That was awful, I'm sure, but that completely. You saw the meter go completely red there. So I'm sure that was good. You're glad to catch some Vania? That's awesome. I was really kind of down on this game for a bit because like I debuted with this, and then I had like a couple streams where I was just like making no progress and feeling like very self-conscious about it. That's why I didn't stream this game for like months. And then I got back to it and made 2 stages worth of progress, and literally felt like really antsy like all yesterday and after the stream, just like, oh, I need to go back and finish this. And I kind of think I might know what Castlevania game I want to play next. It's probably not the next game I'm going to stream, but I want to play Dracula X for the SNES. That game looks. I mentioned to Dot that I wanted to play it, and she said very diplomatically, well, a lot of people like that game, is the way she said it, so. And Augersley said, what did Augersley say? I think Augersley said something like, excited to see your opinions on this very contentious game. Yeah, Sardeus knows. the Monster Energy, the Doctor, the fucking Valentina, is it? Yeah, it's Valentina De Rossi sponsored one. The design of that one is so insane. It looks like something that you need a prescription to get, like it should be behind the counter or something. It looks like it looks like something they designed in like the layout print file of this was made in a PowerPoint 97 or something. It's extremely garish looking. Oh, I just realized what the font of the Doctor reminds me of. If you look up Monster Energy the Doctor, the font of this reminds me of the Obama Sonic backpack. It probably is the exact same font. You've never seen Dracula X in its full entirety, so you can't comment. You only know that it's Rondo of Blood SNES. Yeah, like, if... I know it might just be that the opening of that game makes a hell of a first impression, but the opening of that game with the village on fire makes a hell of a first impression. I was just like, I have to play this. Also, welcome, Lynn. Fun, but definitely die at Rondo. Yeah, I definitely want to get to Rondo. Like, I'm kind of itching to like play most all of these. Hello. You feel like it gets a bad rap? Yeah, because I was chatting about this with Dot, and she says that the people that like Dracula X like really like it. Like, it definitely has its fans. Like the things, like I have a lot of games that I want to stream because like I mostly like before I started like part of the reason that I wanted to stream is like I mostly read about games or like watched other people play games or like listened to people talk about games in podcasts, but like I didn't play a lot of games myself outside of like a few things that I was able to concentrate on that I would just like play into the ground, like Binding of Isaac or like Spelunky or whatever. And I kind of just wanted to like branch out and try some things and play new stuff. Like Mega Man is something that I want to play. Oh, Worm. Thank you, Jeeple. Actually, I literally have them in a little bowl right beside me. I'm having a gummy worm. Thank you, Jeeple. Coming in hot on your lunch break, so you gotta eat with me? Absolutely. Yeah, Binding of Isaac, I have about 800 hours maybe in? And this is like Binding of Isaac Rebirth. I don't even want to think about like, in combination with the Flash version, my playtime on the Switch, because I have it on the Switch as well, you know? Castlevania IV is really good and fun, playable Vania. Also the least sexy Castlevania. Yeah, it's kind of... like, I don't have a baseline to compare to, but it's very funny. Oh, what was the thing that I DM'd Dot? I DM'd Dot something about one of the protagonists. Because I watched just like a little video about like the first stage, I guess, of every Castlevania. Oh yeah, why does the Castlevania Chronicles protagonist walk like that? Yeah, it's very much like, oh, this is a JoJo's character. Yeah, 100%. I can see that. But yeah, I think I was saying I want to play more Castlevania games. Because this is my first Castlevania. I want to play more Mega Man games. I've never played a Mega Man game. I asked friends for recommendations for RPGs, so I'm probably going to be playing some RPGs next week. I want to do either tomorrow or Saturday. Basically, like, I want to do like a lot of streams between now and the end of the week to get Mole Mania and Super Castlevania IV finished, because I want to move on to new games. Because building out my little profile on Twitch. And like my completed games thing is like 3 games, and that kind of bummed me out. So I wanna complete more games. Fill up my trophy wall or whatever. Yeah, I feel like we've been talking for long enough. We can probably move on to the game. Just 1 second, Rennie. Having the opposite problem where you played like 30 games in a few months and you feel gross. Yeah, there's definitely a balance to be found, certainly. But ooh, okay, need to re-familiarize myself with these controls. And it was really interesting, actually, like playing, because I played like a tiny bit, like a teeny tiny bit of like of Dracula X. Because like I think this is Super Castlevania IV is like rare in having like the omnidirectional whip. Because like you can't, from what I remember, you can't up whip. In I think that's because that's your sub weapon in Dracula X. Your least favorite level in the game? Oh boy. I don't. This doesn't feel as bad as stage 6 to me. Okay. The only one with directional whips and the rules for it. I know. I watched a tiny bit of Dot's clear video for this, like casual playthrough, and she mentioned like that this game is a lot easier for having the omnidirectional whip, and it also just in terms of like where you can whip. Like you can whip quite far in this one, as opposed to Okay, I'm just gonna take care of you here. I love that you can do this as well. It just feels very Ernest Evans of him. Ah! Oh wow, I'm hosed over here. Hey, how come you respawned? Get out of here. I really, really hate these guys. The fact that they can like be off-center of you and not get the whip up. Ugh. Okay, just waiting. Okay. I did watch a tiny bit of... Oh! I was gonna say I did watch a tiny bit of a playthrough, and you can like whip that guy from across the room, but you can be too far forward. Okay. Okay. But yeah, I feel like I didn't spend a ton of time. I feel like I spent about like 20 minutes on this stage last stream. But I feel like I have this. It doesn't feel like it offers like much in the way of a challenge. Hopefully, I won't spend too much time on this. Yeah, I need to see if I get my emotes drawn by the. I'd like to have something drawn by at least one drawn by the end of the week. I'm glad you're enjoying Marigo 16 hype though. Jeeple. Okay. Okay, well, it's fine. Yeah. I keep forgetting that is that. Alright. Okay. Taking my time, being patient. Okay, I think the main thing is just memorizing patterns and just being patient, because like my thing usually with this game is like being careless. Ugh, okay. Is this? Oh, okay. I was thinking that looks like a that looks like something you could walk on, but nope. I should go under here to get this weapon. Oh my god. Oh my god! Jeez. Sheesh. Okay. I was actually watching my friend Soleil do a little bit of like hand cam stream where she was making a Gunpla, and it was kind of making me think like I have literally all the stuff here for building 2 or 3 sets. I'm just like I've had to stop myself from getting more because like my focus is so bad, and I have stuff here that I haven't like built yet. Yeah, doing a stream like that would be fun, but I need to get stuff together for it. It's been cool seeing more people do stuff like that lately, because I know Picky did a stream recently where she built a Gunpla as well. Oh man, come on. Handcam is rad. You love doing handcam? Awesome. What kind of handcam streams have you done? Oof. Okay. Friend got you a Kamen Riser 4's model for Secret Santa. You're gonna need to not look at chat. You're gonna stream that building off sometime soon? Cool. I know 4's is something that something that my friends were into. Is 4's the one that is like involves a train, or am I thinking about Den-O? Okay, duck down, got him. Come on. Or is this high school with all the space stuff? So is Den-O the train one? Or Den-U, or however you pronounce that? Aging myself a little bit here, but very distinct memories of my friends on LiveJournal who were horny posting about the Red Oni guy from Den-O. Ah, almost you got me. I haven't seen any tokusatsu. I made plans with my partner to watch a movie. I can't remember what it was exactly. We haven't been watching like tokusatsu specifically. Been watching some like kaiju stuff lately. That's been fun. Ah, forgot that was there. Nope. Come on. Okay. Your mate said you watch Kamen Rider Kuga and a little bit of Den-O with them, and now you're rider pilled? That's awesome. I'm not familiar with Kuga. Glad to hear you're enjoying it though. I remember, I think Doro, my friend Doro has watched like a little bit of. I keep saying my friend Doro, like none of you know who Doro is. Yeah, I think she's watched like some of those as well. I remember there being one with a very garish henshin belt that like looks like a super soaker. I can't really describe the specific color scheme, but it's neon, like 90s like extreme design. Okay. I really hate those eyes. Those pain in the ass. Door? Oh? Question mark? I would like to get the item, but at the same time, I think I'd rather... I think I'm just gonna stay here. I think I just need to wait a cycle. I think it is X8, actually. Yeah, I think it is X8. That's the one. Oh, come on. Come on! God damn it. I was doing so well. Loud colors and video game aesthetics. Yeah, that sounds like the one I was thinking of. Okay. Hello, Plushie, welcome. How have you been? Yeah, the panic set in, exactly. I'm currently under a heated blanket, and also I have a hot water bottle in my lap, because it is freezing cold here. There's a a yellow weather warning where I live for the next couple days. So it's all a lot of wind. Wind and rain. I was talking with my friend Holly about this. It is bullshit that the start of the year is winter for us in the Northern Hemisphere. Because the way they have it set up over there in Australia makes no sense. It's like, oh yeah, the start of the year is literally summer. It's like new beginnings and stuff. That feels so nice. I wish that was the way it was. Okay. Wow. Okay. Posture check and order. Thank you. Kojinu. Oh, a bit of a stretch. I have a little oiter also. Yeah, this stage is evil. Speaking of evil, I took my gummy worms. I had to hide them on myself because like I made a redeem for a specific snack that I have to have some of in my house now, and I can't have if I'm not streaming, and I have no self-control at all. So I really, I don't know. That feels like a really funny thing that I did to myself. Ah. Just one second. Let me turn off Discord notifications. That is usually part of my stream prep, but I only remembered that I was streaming like 5 minutes after I was supposed to go live. So I completely forgot. Yeah, snack denial. I'm really snack frustrated or whatever the Snickers thing was. What are you doing here? This stage is so gross, like the really moldy green, like it just looks like weird skin cells under like a microscope. The fucking like the spiders that look like mites. Yeah, I'm not me when I'm hungry. Oh, come on. Ah. Okay. I keep seeing ads for like the creamy Snickers or whatever. And like my local corner shop doesn't have those, and I'm really mad about it. Okay. G-Pool, I'm starting to see why you don't like this stage. I'm starting to develop an understanding. The difficulty curve, like for... Yeah, the difficulty curve for... Why are you still spawning things? I'm not using my axes, that's the thing. I forget sub-weapons exist. I forget sub-weapons exist. This has been a real problem for me with this game, and also I don't think I get one until partway through the stage. I need to remember to use it. That'll help. Yeah. Yeah, I need to remember to use those. Like, there's an entire system of this game that I just don't engage with because I just forget that it exists. Especially when they're mega high up. Yeah, yeah. Nah. Okay. Of course, the problem is like just trying to get these guys at all. Okay. Okay, nice. Whip often detracts from the use of weapons. You have so much whipping potential. Yeah, it's like I always get myself into the habit of thinking like, oh, I'm saving my sub-weapon, and then I never end up using the sub-weapon. So I just need to remember that it exists, that I can use it. No, that. Alright. Well, that was progress. That was progress. It was definite progress. And I think it was, yeah, the sub-weapon was helping. Oh, wow. It was not... It's too far over, huh? Okay. It's still... okay. Alright. Holy oiter? Yeah. Full of holy oiter. Ah, come on. Come on. Come on. Okay. Whatever. There you go. Okay, got my whip. Okay. Play carefully. Okay. Can I spawn you first? Okay. This is like the stupidest play ever. Extremely suboptimal. Thank you. I feel like I'm just gonna like spawn you again a second time. Oh, okay. It's very time consuming and probably not worth it, but... Okay. That's my lunch break. Goodbye, Marimol. Wish you best of luck. Yeah, you take care. Thank you for stopping by. And best of luck with the rest of your shift. Oh my god. Yeah, maybe I just get this. Nah. I love when, yeah, I love when they swoop me like that, because they see me just, like, waggling my stupid little sword like an idiot. Or, not sword, but you know. Oh, okay. Progress. Okay. But it does the same thing I did last time. I I need to wait until it's like down further, I guess, or jump back from farther. Dracula's chicken leg? You eating that? Chicken. I've defrosted some chicken to make fajitas, but then I proceeded to not give myself enough time to make dinner. So I have to have those after stream. Okay, let's go over. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, if I only can make it over to that platform. Oh man. Oh, I want that. Anything here? Nothing. Okay. Incoming? Oh. Nah. Okay. Ah, okay. Alrighty, here we go. Okay.
Oh my god!
Duro, welcome. Welcome, Raiders. Doro, how have you been? Welcome to all Doro Raiders. Can we get a shout out for Doro?
Dorth 6T Peak.
Also, Perrine, thank you very much for the bits. Hello, Marigochi. Hi. How was it was Dark Savior, wasn't it? I watched a little bit of that. Or rather, I watched you for 2 hours do kanji reviews, and then I had to prep for my stream, so I didn't watch any. I didn't watch any Dark Savior. Yeah, there you go. Thank you, Aurora. I mean, I assume everyone here is falling. But, yeah. Oh man, how do I... This is... You missed the most fun part of how you have to do the opening timed bit with platforming in under 4 minutes, or else you get the bad route. Oh my god. Yeah, I have to go back and catch that VOD again. Yeah, you'll check out this strange maid character. Welcome, Augersley, also Shelter Mix, and welcome also. Sorry, I've been a little bit distracted. Let me see if anybody else came in and said hi. Yeah, I think that was everything that said hi. So, well, I hope you learned your lesson about putting a limit on redeems. Oh my god. There's 2 of them! There's 2 of them! Come on! Yeah, she's based on Iono from Pokemon. That maid? Yeah. You thought so? Yeah. In case anybody is unaware, I've been getting hecked up by this stage for the past 20 minutes. You thought Iona was based on Doro? Yeah, she was brought on as a character consultant. But the thing with the Pokemon companies, they do unfortunately now own the rights to Doro, so that's how they get you. You have to be very careful when you're dealing with the Nintendo. Okay, need to go down here, need to get the sub-weapon. Is there anything maybe I can do here with this? Actually, why am I doing? I'm being so silly. Okay. I don't know what I've done, but I've somehow spawned like 2 things when I should have only have 1 on screen. Okay, alright. I can't wait for the Doro Mini and Doro Giga Switch games. Yeah. The already is a very popular Doro macro fan community or whatever. Not so much micro Doro art, come to think of it. I think a lot about that one Farfin tweet about like you get good at an artist by like just developing some kind of fetish, like whatever you're comfortable with. I feel like I get so good at backgrounds if I just was into micro and macro stuff. Like just perspective, the kind of perspective drawing that you have to like pull off if you like really want to I don't know. Doro is already micro. Yeah, but she could be weensier. Smaller. Small. Nah. Oh, by the way, Augersley, when you cut stream earlier, I didn't go back to check that you went live again, so I was just like, you know what? This is like a good experience that I had just now. I feel pretty happy with the stream experience that I just had, so I never went back to watch more Drakengard 2. How did you like it, by the way? Have you been enjoying experiencing art? I like even Lily saying, yeah, don't play Drakengard. Don't play Drakengard 2. You played 20 minutes? Okay. Did somebody redeem Ernest Evans or something? You got sick and went to sleep. Oh no. Well, I hope you feel better. I hope it was not a Drakengard 2 induced sickness. Oh, okay. You have fever? Oh. Stripes Ultimate Edition. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome. Yeah, you do in fact have to press the button. I keep forgetting that. There's people that have been watching for like ages that have just like, I've completely forgot to follow them, and I'm too fucking embarrassed to start doing it now. So I'm just like, well, I'll follow when they're offline, and then I always forget to. Oh my god, I'm really getting hecked by this stage. Musui, you learned perspective so you could draw micro macro. I was literally thinking of you when I was talking about that. Because, like, I do not know any perspective at all. I'm very, very bad at it. I always just fake perspective in my drawing. Hang in there. Oh. Kojinu redeemed Marigo Vision. And let us put on a little bit of music while I pick a selection of something to play. Just 1 second. Oh, also I need to, it would help entirely if I moved over to my other screen. And we're not playing Hedgehog, we're not watching Hedgehog in the Fog. We watched that last stream. That was awesome, by the way. If you are not in my Discord, there's a channel where I have a list of all of the stuff that we've watched so far, as well as a channel where you can recommend things to watch as part of this redeem. But yeah, I'm just gonna go through that playlist at the moment and see what I'd like to watch. Let me see. Okay, I think I picked something. Let me just change the title. Oh, Perrine Redeemed Worm. Thank you, Perrine P. Ate a gummy worm. Thank you. Ooh, I feel it restoring my power. Okay. This was recommended. Let me just pop open the Discord. Real quick. Just 1 second. This was suggested by Monday, and it is called Around the Corner, How Differential Steering Works, from 1937, and it is a... I think it's a public domain film, and from, I guess, the US auto industry in the 30s. Let me just close Discord again. I hate having that open during stream. I've always gotten good worm. Thank you. Let me just make sure that my capture is there. No. 1 second. Studio mode. 1 second. Okay. I will start playing it now. Just 1 second, let me just make sure it's still looking fine. Okay. Oh, I had this muted. Sorry to blast everyone all of a sudden. So yeah, anyone who's familiar with Mystery Science Theater, Jam Handy Productions, very familiar with them and their material, their body of work. Oh, obviously. Thank you for the bit. Extreme 30 stunts. Yeah, this is the this was these men were all the I almost said the Tom Hanks of their days, but I don't think Tom Hanks does anything that could be described as his own stunts. I was thinking of Tom Cruise. And it's very funny to me to imagine Tom Hanks playing all of Tom Cruise's roles.
Formations like these require long hours of intensive drilling and careful judgment. When the troop
intensive drilling.
Corner, the riders on the outside of the turn have to adjust their speed to keep even with the riders on the inside. The man on the outside has to ride a lot farther and a lot faster in order to keep up with the parade. The outside wheels must spin faster than the wheels on the inside, because they have a greater distance to travel in the same length of time.
Hey, Dory, you need to take notes on this. This will be on the test.
Wheels can travel at different speeds because each one can turn freely on the axles. And in the early automobiles, the rear wheels turned separately and only one wheel was connected to the engine. But when only one wheel was driven by the engine, it had to do all the work, and it couldn't get a good enough grip on the road to do its job properly.
God,
so
look
the
at this
one-wheel
old
drive
fucking
was soon out
car.
of date.
Wagon.
But if two wheels are locked on an axle so that they are not free to turn separately, one or the other has to slide. So engineers had to find a way to connect both rear wheels to the engine without sliding and slipping on turns. The device which makes this possible is a part of the rear axle. It is called the differential because it can drive the rear wheels at different speeds. The differential looks complicated, but once we understand its principle, it is amazingly simple. These two wheels are mounted on separate axles and supported by a frame so that they can revolve freely at different speeds.
There's something about having this on like a rotating platform.
On the inner end of each axle.
It looks like it's a product that's being shown off.
We can turn each wheel separately. With a bar or crosspiece, we can turn both wheels in the same direction at the same rate of speed. Let's get something to hold this bar in place so that it will press against the spokes. Notice that this support is not locked to the axle. It turns freely. Now, we can spin the wheels by rotating the support. This is fine, as long as both wheels are able to turn at the same speed. But
this is passable.
Let's see what happens when we go around the corner. With this arrangement, we cannot drive one wheel faster than the other. And if we stop one wheel, the other wheel won't budge.
I really like
this bar
science explainers from like this era.
So that it can swing in either direction.
I don't know if it feels like very clear in terms of like explaining the mechanics of like what's going on.
Now, the bar can still turn both wheels at the same speed. And because it pivots, it lets one wheel turn even when the other is stopped. But if turned too far, the bar will swing around until it won't drive the spokes that turn either wheel. We need another crossbar and more spokes to carry on the job. When we stop one wheel, the crossbars will continue to push the spokes of the free wheel around. As long as both wheels are free to turn.
Hey, can anyone post
the bars do not swing on their pivot.
Angely21 Learning right now.
And the wheels move at the same speed. Now we have the working principles of a differential. To adapt the model for use in an automobile, we will have to make a few changes.
Oh, why would you adapt it? This is perfect.
In order to reduce the jerky action caused by wide spaces between the spokes,
this is fine.
We will put in more spokes. Further filling in the spaces between the spokes gives steadier, more continuous action. And changing the shape gives firm, constant contact.
Firm,
now we can make the gears
constant
thicker and stronger.
Contact.
And we have differential gears. The edges are cut so that they will fit together more smoothly and silently. And another gear is added to share the work of driving the axles. The principle is the same. In order to turn the support and drive the wheels, we can fasten a large gear here, connected by a smaller gear to a source of power. Notice that the power is connected to the differential at the center line. We can make our model more compact by moving the gears closer together. When we put our differential in an automobile, we have to leave room for the drive shaft, which carries the power from the engine. We may build the floor of the car above the drive shaft. But if we do, we won't have much room inside unless we make the top of the car high too. Of course, we could lower the floor and ceiling, but the drive shaft would be higher than the floor. This would have disadvantages. A shaft in the middle of the floor of an automobile would be inconvenient for passengers and would be awkward for carrying luggage. Today, engineers have found a way to make the car roomier and closer to the road without a clumsy shaft above the floor. The drive shaft from the engine to the differential is lowered out of the way, and the drive shaft is connected to the rear axle at the bottom. The new low center drive makes the rear axle quieter, stronger, and more durable because it gives better, smoother contact between the gears. The automobile of today, with the low center drive, is stronger and more rugged. Every part of the rear axle has been built to withstand strains far greater than it will ever meet on the straightaway or around the corner.
This fucking Flintstones mobile. Also, yeah, putting your feet on the turn shaft to make it go slower, that is a Flintstones method of conveyance. Let's go! This owns. But yeah, Doro, I hope you understand the principle now of how differential steering works. Because there was a part in Dew Prism where she was going up a tower and she could not understand why hugging the center of the tower was making her go faster up the tower. Bah. But yeah, that was awesome. I have to have chat open on my phone. I don't actually know if I can like pop out because I have like a single screen. I don't know if I can pop out chat from here. You feel so learned? Yeah, the thing that I quite like about that sort of stuff is like it's very clear. And I don't know. I have a couple more like instructional stuff from that era as well as a little bit later. There's a show that I want to show off, but it's like a full ass episode of television. I might see if I can maybe split it up over a couple redeems. I'm not sure what people how indulgent people would be of me putting on a half an hour of something. But yeah, that was really cool. Just 1 second, I'll go back over to the game. And yeah, thank you Kojanu for redeeming. It was a nice little break. And now we get back to the game. I feel refreshed and revitalized, ready to forget which is the jump button and which is the whip button. I'm always doing this. It's fine. Okay. I do quite like the Saturn controller that I use. Form factor wise, sometimes when I'm playing SNES games, I'm always like forgetting which is like the like which are the right buttons to. You'd be down for a half hour of Margot Vision? Okay. That'd probably be the upper limit of what I'd be comfortable screening. I think it'd probably be the upper limit of like what I'd be able to find as well, because I'm not... If something is like movie length, I'm just going to save it for when I'm able to do media share stuff with audio in my Discord. Okay. Okay. Oh, come on. Okay. Whew. Guarantee this guy's respawned. Yep. And so many of these guys just, like, respawn, like, all the time. Almost doesn't feel worth it to, Yeah, I think... I'm not sure if it's a good idea to, let me see. Okay. Yeah, I think what I need to do is wait for the platform to go down, because the longer that I spend there, I think just the more the likelihood of me just taking damage. So I think I just need to just move quickly there and just wait for like a cycle to line up for me to just keep moving. I think that's just what I'm gonna try next. I always feel really self-conscious when I'm playing badly. I hope it's not intolerable. Ooh. Now who's this? Now who's this? Okay. Ah. Okay. Okay. The first step of the stairs that just locks you into the stair, like, animation is so funny. Yeah, I'm not sure why I'm spending any time, because this guy's just gonna respawn. I really wish there was like a single other place there was to get a sub-weapon in this entire stage. Oh man, it's really annoying the way they respawn all the time. Ah. Okay. I'm at the very least getting extremely good at whipping that first spider. About 50-50 on the second spider, and everything after that is a wash. Ah. Okay. Okay. Ignore that. Ignore that. I'm able to successfully take care of that spider 100% of the time, about 80% of the time. What is over here? Yeah, I think it does feel kind of worth it to get that. Okay. Ah, I was trying to wait for a good cycle to hop on that platform that comes down. Okay. Okay, I'm being silly. Oh my god. Okay, hang on a sec. I'm just gonna stretch a little bit myself. Oh, worm? What? Musui, thank you for the small animal noise. What? And Kojinu, thank you for the worm. It will... We ate a gummy worm to fill me with power. Wow. Okay. I feel like the pattern for these streams is always me being completely miserable one stream, not making any progress, just playing really, really poorly, and then the next stream just like breezing through it in about like 40 minutes. And I think we're about due for me playing really badly. Woo! Richie Bees, thank you very much for the follow. Thank you, thank you. I said it last stream, I really need to get out of the habit of saying things twice. It's so hard not to, as a streamer, say thank you, welcome, welcome. On that Clavio tip. Oh my god, okay. Here we go. Okay, alright. We're just being silly now. Okay. Okay. I need to not be terrible at this next room. Oh, if only I just ducked. Yeah, progress, and then... It's okay, progress is progress. Yeah, chat must be on a bit of a delay. There you go. There you go. I know how to do that jump now, and I know what's after it, so listen. It's fine. We'll get there. Ah. It's all data, yeah. It's all data. Oh. I fucking hate these guys. When you don't have a weapon, and you just have the whip. Ugh. Okay. Whatever. There you go. I think I took too much damage at the start of the room. Okay. What? Huh? Hmm? Okay. Okay, that's okay, we're looking good. Okay. Oh man! That's the first time that one's happened. Alright. That's okay. Huh? Hmm? Once you get more used to the patterns, it'll all come together? Yeah. I think with me and this game so far, it's felt like brute force and just good luck. It's very little has felt like skill. Okay. Ignore that. Again, that's me being impatient. Like, it's better for me to have taken the damage on the, the little fire drop from the eyeball than to, take the instant death on the spike trap, but you feel like you're seeing improvements in learning? I'm glad you say so. I don't feel like it. Okay. Okay, that's alright. When's the Marigold I Want to Be the Guy stream? Never, because it's not 2004 or whatever. I'm not fucking streaming that. Yeah, I'll stream that. I'll put a fake Bandicam register logo in the overlay. I don't know, I'm so uninterested in playing that. I want to be the mole. I want to be the mole so badly. Fuck. Oh my god, you dick. Yeah, whatever. Just gunch me. I'm trying to think of like what an equivalent of that would be that I would like consider playing. Which is the one from the co-op guy? Oh, it's Benefati's getting over it? Yeah. That'd definitely be a drinking with friends stream. I would need some company and mental fortitude to get through that. Toho Legacy of the Lunatic Kingdom is pretty much I want to be the guy. I do want to play a Toho at some point. That is on my list of things I want to stream. Because I've never played a Toho game. As I'm sure is very evident by how I'm pronouncing Toho. That would not be the first you recommend, I'm sure. I want to play Shmups as well. I want to do like yeah, I'm gonna do like some tunnel shooters, and I will probably get my VOD muted if I played it, but I really want to play N2O Nitrous Oxide. Probably get my VOD muted because it has a lot of like the Crystal Method songs. And I've checked VODs on Twitch, and a lot of it has had like parts of the audio muted. I'm just gonna jump down the pit. I'm just playing badly. Perfect Cherry Blossom is pretty first Toho friendly, plus it's got a lot of popular characters you've probably seen. Yeah, that's let me just make a note of that somewhere. Oh, you want to do Toho more, but you're doing them in order and you got stuck on Mountain of Faith? I enjoy Toho, and like shmups in general is something I definitely like enjoy watching others play. I would struggle to I don't know. I feel like they're quite difficult games to stream. I'm always very impressed by people that are able to provide interesting commentary. Especially because I'm like very neurotic about like needing to like make progress. Okay, come on. There you go. You've been streaming for a year because it... Oh, you've been streaming for a year and I'll tell you they'll never not get distracted by chat and die for no reason. Well, that is good to know. Yeah, I enjoy your Toho streams. Another sort of... It's like I'm not sure where Toho falls in like the bullet hell kind of genre, but like I want to play there's a really cool bullet hell, I think you describe it, no, it's more of like a tunnel shooter called IS Internal Section. I played a little bit of it, I screened it. That game looks fucking awesome, but also very, very overstimulating. Probably be quite difficult to follow chat at the same time. Okay. Alright. Okay, we have a bit more health here. Let's try not to, I'm gonna wait for it to go this direction, and then duck under. Okay. And where does this come? This comes here. Okay. Okay, I need to get a rhythm for this? Okay. Wait, I can just do this. Okay. Okay. This is technically progress. I'm not gonna get that. I'm not gonna go back and backtrack to get that. Okay. I looked ahead a little bit on the long play, which is how I knew that those spikes fell. Okay, I just need to get this. Oh my god. Listen. Data. Data. That's good though, that's good. Ooh. Listen, I have another 3 hours. I'm gonna make some fucking progress with this. I streamed early, because I have until midnight tonight, my time zone, which is when I'm watching anime in a friend's server. So I have the time that I have, and I'm gonna do my damnedest to get the make progress. Okay. Posture check. My posture is fucking miserable. Thank you. Oh, also waiter. Thank you. I said oiter, but this is the this is Monster. I'm drinking Monster. I don't have water. Ooh, stretch. Stretchy, stretchy. Anti-oiter. I know. I was trying to be responsible. I was like, okay, I'm gonna get myself a cup of tea. I'm gonna have like lemon and honey and some water, and then it was just like, by the time I filled up my hot water bottle, I was like, I don't want to put the kettle on. I'm already late for stream. So it's fine. Streamer? TF? What do you mean by this? I forgot the whip. Wow! Wow! Purring, thank you for the small animal noise. Sorry, I'm making haste here because there's 2 fucking spiders for some reason. But thank you. Also, Purring, did I see you were talking about doing some stream prep or something? I think I saw you posting on Twitter about doing some tests or some test streams. Okay. Ah. God damn it. That's fine. Waiting for your cough to get better before you try? You're anxious? I'm really sorry. Yeah, I hope you feel better soon, and yeah, like, I kept things pretty small my first stream. Like, I didn't have like a public, like, the places that I notified people. I think you were actually there for like my very first stream. Like the people that I told about like my streams were, I posted about this on like my secret Twitter, and I posted about this in Graphicord, and I didn't use any tags. I turned raids off. So yeah, there are tools in place to take it at a level that you're comfortable with. Like I had raids off turned until like very recently, because I'm the kind of person I feel like I need to take things at kind of like a like dip my toe into things before I experience them, or I don't know. I feel like I can get overwhelmed very easily, and knowing that I had that kind of control over like who I knew was going to be turning up was quite nice, because I got into my head a lot about like what if too many people turn up and like I'm not able to like, I don't know, like a shutdown or something. Like, I don't know, I was really worried about that. Like, funnily enough, actually, I think I remember I went, I think it was like the first time I streamed. I saw that Augersley got a raid from somebody and was like just about to like finish. And it was just like, oh no, Augersley is going to raid me. And I think Augersley said afterwards that he was thinking about raiding me with like 500 people. Stripes redeemed worm? Thank you. I'll have another worm. Nom nom. Nom 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 nom. One worm. So technically these are like these are half worms. I did some pre-prep. I split these into two. Because I don't want to give myself like tooth problems by just like having a redeem that's like, hey, here, eat some like sugar. You've accidentally actually panicked and ended your stream from pressure a couple times. Yeah, I've had a couple times where I had to like cancel just because I was like a little bit it can be pretty nerve-wracking, like the going live, you know. Surgery like on the pet rat? Surgery like on the pet rat? Okay, so I think I can actually skip a cycle there. It's like the less time that I spend dicking around with these the less time that I spend dicking around with these guys, the less opportunities I give them to take silly damage. So they did surgery on a pet rat. Zoda, welcome. How have you been doing? Was chatting a little bit about Toho in here. Whoop. We were chatting about Toho and bullet hell stuff in here. Oh, I don't want to think. I don't want to think about that fucking post, that fucking video. Yeah, I'm just resetting the livestock. It's fine. You just saw. It's okay, Raven. It's okay. I just fucking hate that post. Yeah, we were just talking about how you look at comments and die. Also, you saw Shin Ultraman in theaters last night. That's awesome. I remember you were talking about like wanting to watch more Ultraman to give you a bit more context. Did you were you watching like Ultraman or like Ultra Q or anything like that? Oh, oh fuck. Sorry, I just remembered something. I should add some. I need to make a note of something. I'll add some Ultra Q to the watch list. Ultra Q is fucking awesome. It's so good. It's like a TV show that is made with like the cameras that they had in the Toho productions, and like these are TV shows from the 50s that look fucking gorgeous. You've seen all of Ultra Q, but I watched like 2 episodes of Ultraman to prepare for Shin. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. I know I saw our mutual friend Stunts on Letterboxd was talking about having seen that and enjoying it. Put the turtle ep on here. The turtle. Oh yes, yeah, that one. I want to watch that one, and I want to watch the one with the where the kid is and his family is like greedy about money, and he turns into like a money monster. Yeah, absolutely watching those. Those are really, really good. Glad to I don't know, I'm glad people enjoy the Redeem. Because I like watching things with people, and I like showing off fun things that I find or other people have shown me. Kinda gone, yeah, kinda gone. Okay, there you go. Movie was very weird and earnest and felt as close to the show as possible. There was a giant lady. Awesome. I look forward to hearing about your thoughts on about the giant lady later. I don't know what to do about this here, because it feels like this is a really inefficient way of doing this, and sometimes you can respawn him back in. I mean, like, I suppose that is something I could do. Just doesn't feel like the most clean way of going about doing that. Okay. Okay. That is the most nerve-wracking jump. Duck, please, for the love of God, duck. Okay. Okay. Oh, man. I feel like I spawned them in weird, like they were kind of weirdly off pattern or out of sync in some way. Nah. Okay. The fact that I can get to that side of the room like more consistently with like more health is like very, very encouraging to me though. That's that is positive. I don't know, I should give myself more credit than I do about how I learn things. Like, it's not just like luck or whatever. Like, I'm picking things up, you know. Ah, you little sneaky shit. Those guys are bastards. I really, really hate those fuckers. Okay. That's probably like the best thing that I've figured out is yeah, trying to get up here and take him on up here, because it seems like pretty difficult to try to... Oh, you shit, you fucker. Ah! Okay. Whoa, come on, dickhead. Okay. Okay, wait for you to come over to this side. Ugh, man. Oh, man. Ah. Ah. Gotta go. Gotta do some freezer stuff at work. Yeah, you take care, puppy. Thank you for stopping by. Wah! 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 You get some extras there for you keep those for later. They're shelf stable. The small animal noises. Ah. You. Woo! Western Style Guy, thank you very much for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. My name is Marigold. I'll be your mole for the evening. We've been playing Super Castlevania IV. What were you guys up to? Hope you had a fun stream. Welcome, Raiders. I mean, hello, Ilya. With in 5 streams at once, I see. Ah. Ruby, hello, welcome. I'm currently getting my ass handed to me in this stage. We've been in this stage for the entire stream so far. But we're making progress, getting more consistently to the end of the stage. Playing King of Dragon Pass, your throat is tired after 4 hours of reading out loud? Oh, good lord. I'm really sorry to hear about that. Okay, 1 second. Nah. I was watching that a little bit. Reading out loud an entire stream is a nightmare. Good job surviving. Yeah, Doro, I was watching and I was watching you stream yesterday, and I was actually surprised we were able to like hang out because like you were. How long did you go last night? You were streaming for like 5 hours or something. I haven't. I generally play like mostly Game Boy games so far, so I haven't had much opportunity to like read out dialogue. But I imagine it would be kind of a nightmare on my throat. Ah. Like 6 hours, never an Hindu Prism talks so much. Oh my god. Second. You were doing everyone's famous character voices. Yeah, the famous character voices that everyone has in that story, such as a New York gangster and Oomphy, deranged Oomphy. Yeah, I was only able to watch like a little bit of King of Dragon Pass just because I was disarmed by the fact that I was disarmed by the fact that I was streaming much earlier than I thought I was, because I forgot that I had scheduled this for 7 and not 8, like I usually do. So I was only able to watch a little bit. Ah. Ah. Ah, 1 second, I'm just gonna get up and move around a little bit. Uh, 2 seconds, I'm just gonna pop some music on. Hello. Wow. Sorry about that. 1 second. Ah. Okay. Sorry that took so long. I hope everyone enjoyed 12 minutes of corridors of time. 1 second. It is a nice song. Yeah, it's okay. I don't recognize it when Konata isn't singing it or Crescidibus. Yeah, I was gonna say, when I first started streaming, I think I can't remember who it was, but somebody said, like, somebody was talking about the game it's from that's I've completely forgotten. Chrono Trigger, yeah. I just know that from that edit. I'm a secondary. I'm sorry, Ruby. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't have the patience to play JRPGs. I'm sorry. I wish I'd started streaming like earlier, because like if I had started streaming when the like pandemic unemployment thing was still a thing, I would absolutely have just went all in on just like whatever. I'm just gonna play a bunch of JRPGs, but now I'm just like, time is kind of at a premium for me. Oh my god, whatever. Let me die. Thank you. Yeah, there's no way that I can do 12-hour streams, unfortunately. I had the government subsidized neat life, and then I spent it just depressed, I guess, or thinking about streaming but not actually streaming. Chrono Trigger at least isn't the most tedious of old SNES RPGs. I definitely want to... The way in which I want to think about like playing RPGs, I definitely do have like a short list, I guess, of... Because I want to play like Super Mario RPG. Super Mario RPG, some of the like Mario and Luigi stuff for the Game Boy Advance, some Game Boy like roguelikes. I do want to play Cave Noir. I know that's different. It's not exactly an RPG. I want to play some of the Pokemon, one of the Pokemon Mystery Dungeons. I think I was asking for Monday recommendations on that. What else? You fucker, come on. Nah. The encounters are all intentional or pretty scripted, so that makes it more playable than a lot of other ones. A lot of other ones of those. Easier than Earthbound? I kinda want to play Earthbound. I was like... I started up... Everyone that I've talked to about it has told me to skip Mother 1, but I'm just like, I kinda want to play Mother 1. Or like to not start with Mother 1. I was just immediately compelled by just getting yelled at by a lamp first thing, and I just immediately turned the game off and was like, okay, I'm streaming this. I have to save this. Never played more than 20 minutes of Mother 1, but you're really interested in it? Yeah, it's, I know there's a lot of it that is kind of, in terms of design, there's a lot of, I would want to, not so much have like, backseating is... I would like to go through that with like a guide, either an actual guide or like a guide in the form of like a person, like somebody who can like shepherd me through that experience. People have patched it to rebalance the encounter rate and give more EXP. Yeah, something like that'd be fun. I definitely am open to experiencing it in not the original form. You think Mother 1 is worth playing, Musubi? I'm glad to hear it. It's one of those games that when I talk about like being interested in, like people go, oof, good luck. Especially patched. Okay. Like my main thing with I think my main thing with RPGs is I have some pretty bad analysis paralysis to the point where I never started System Shock 2 because at the start of the game it's asking you to pick like a class, and it's a very basic nominal thing, but I got stuck at that and it was like I couldn't pick. So I think for me, like, the kind of choices and decisions that I like making in games are the kind where, like, I like a lot of roguelite design, where it's just like, here's a choice that I don't have to live with for, like, the entirety of, like, a 20-hour game, and it may be, like, an hour and a half playtime, and I can see what, like, how that choice plays out, or, like, what... Like, I can pick something and not be too worried about, like, ruining my build or whatever. Because, like, I'm maybe going to be playing this for another, like, hour or two, an hour and a half, you know? It just it feels like qualitatively kind of like a different experience. Okay. Oh. Shorter games with worse graphics, etc. Yeah, exactly. I'm really looking forward to Amos's like roguelike rather. You have announced that, yes. I think it's on your it is on your schedule. I haven't spoiled anything. But yeah, I definitely want to mention at the end of today's stream. Okay, that's good. Ah. Yeah, as somebody who plays like mostly like rogue lights, I guess. And like even on the lighter end of that, I would be really interested in playing like a more like not quite net hack, but like a more like hardcore, I guess, or like a less modern experience. Okay, I think spawn this and then... Oh, come on! Be nice to me! If I go... Okay, yeah. For whatever reason... Sometimes I've, like, backtracked and that has, like, despawned. I think I might need to... Because it wasn't shooting, I think I might just need to scroll it on screen a little bit further. Ah. Oh, I remember the other one that Monday recommended to me was the Dragon Quest Monsters. I want to play a Dragon Quest Monsters game. Because like my whole thing with like analysis paralysis and RPGs like even extends to something as simple as Pokemon. A game that you can literally just like brute force if you're like 8 years old or whatever. Ah. I think I have this in a wrong cycle. And also, I guess, I don't know, I'm just not especially interested in like the designs of those games, so like the kind of decisions that they offer. I've never really been a fan of the Pokemon games, like the gameplay wise. But yeah, I'm definitely interested to check out a mystery dungeon, because, wow. Pokemon is broadly brute forceable, but the rate of choices permitted is insane. I think the thing for me is, like, I look at, if there's a system, I think, like, oh, I have to engage with this system. And, like, just knowing about the existence of, like, EV training and stuff like that, EVs and IVs, is, like, it's somewhere in the back of my mind that, like, oh, I'm doing things suboptimally if I'm not engaging with this. Which is, like, insane, and is me being, like, neurotic, but it's hard for me to get that out of my mind. But also, like, even if I did have, like, the wherewithal to, like, research that stuff, I don't think it's something that I would actually be interested in. So when I think about, like, what is it that I would actually want to get out of a Pokemon game, it's like, I like the designs. And that's... I like the designs, and I would like to have, like, a tighter experience, where, like, the choices that you're making in terms of, like, moves and stuff like that, or, like, your team composition is playing out in a much tighter kind of gameplay experience. Because having, like, an entire, like, kind of JRPG town kind of situation... less kind of interested in like having kind of like a I guess, oh my god, sorry, I keep forgetting I have an axe. Once I reach this point I do have an axe, so I should just axe these guys. Ask them a question. Let me just, yeah. My goal with systems like that is to learn about them, so I just try to throw things at them and see what results. I think my thing is always, like, I'm worried about experimentation that is, like, oh, if I do things in the wrong way or something. Like, I don't know, this is just something I just need to, like, kind of get over. Again, another reason that I wanted to start streaming is because I figure having some people to like bounce off of that are like kind of hanging out in chat is like a way to kind of circumvent that in my brain, or kind of like work around that. Ooh, I did a little bunny hop there. What the heck? You could roll dice to make decisions for you and commit to the fruit of the chance. Here's the thing with dice in me is like sometimes I will do that and it's just like, oh, I didn't like the result that I got. And I feel like that can be instructive in a way because like I can use that to like, okay, well, clearly this is what I want to go for. Like I was not happy with this dice roll or something. Okay, 1 second. Okay. Yeah. I keep forgetting. Okay. I should remember. This is partially why in the tiny bit that I played of like Dracula X, I like that it was literally just you had the whip here. There was no like omnidirectional whip, and so I found I was using the like, because when I was trying to up whip, it uses the sub weapon, and I found myself just like using it a lot more. Because yeah, I find in this game I'm like relying on the whip way too much and just forgetting that the sub weapon system exists. Just have a a posture reminder, except it's hey, sub weapons exist, idiot. Actually, you know what? Hang on a second. That sounds funny. let me do that. I always forget where these are. Are these in rewards? Rewards. I'll make it cheap. I'll make it cheap. Don't worry. I could also do this with Nightbot, but nah, I'll mess around with Nightbot later. New customer reward. Cooldown timer. Let's say 10 minutes. Okay, you all have a shiny new redeem. Omni-Whip is a blessing and a curse. I feel like a game like Castlevania flows better the less flexibility you have, because it's built around being slow and precise and deliberate. Zoda, hang on a second. Wait, what the fuck are you talking about here? Just discover some extremely important information from BB Hood's Wikipedia page. In the beginning of the 2000s, Generation Baby Bonnie Hood had her own series and website known as Newgrams. There are 2 games that starred her. One was a game where she fought a wrestler named Kurt Angle, and the other was a game where she fought Osama bin Laden. What is this nonsense that you're posting in my chat? Who is BB Hood? Have I missed something? Is there some context here? No, there's no context. I have no idea who this character is. From Darkstalkers. Oh, okay. New poster in my Discord. It's okay. Is she one of the large-breasted women you hyperfixate on, or am I thinking of somebody else? I'm going home. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I love giving you shit too much. Okay, I need to... If I hop out here, and then, yeah. I just need to kind of despawn this guy. Why is... Okay, well, now I'm down here. That's fine. Maybe? Okay. I guarantee you I've fucked up the whole spawn for this because I've gone back too far. Bastard. Listen, it's fun to give you shit. Yeah, I've spawned, respawned everything in, so this whole thing was like completely pointless. Okay. No, what are you doing there? Come on. Come on now. Ah. Fine. Who is this sad Luigi that you posted in my chat? This is oh, this is a Wayne Radio TV. Okay. I was thinking that's either Chess or Wayne Radio TV. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Ilya is either always posting the shark that's showing its own ass, or the shark that is picking its nose. You got so rude recently, I don't know what's up with you. You used to be such a nice girl. You become so rude. Ah. I'll be discussing this with your parents at the parent-teacher conference. Oh my god. Ilya's paws grew a couple sizes, yeah. She got into the hyper paw juice and became rude. You got thrown out of school for being evil? You are the nicest sweetheart. I don't believe that. Are you saying you had a troublemaking era? Ah. Ah. You can believe Ilya got expelled? Yeah, I'm... Ah! Bastard. I hate these fucking guys. I don't know, like, I haven't heard any stories like that about Ilya. Okay, good. Yeah, I think I just need to, when I'm moving kind of horizontally, I'm kind of fucking up kind of scrolling, and I never know when you're joking. I never know when you're joking. It's so fucking hard to tell. Okay, I think it's okay to stand right here, because stuff... Yeah, okay, that fucking platform is, right, okay. Ah. Nah. Any fucking sub-weapons in here? Anything? Y'all got a Mario star or something? This is the only Castlevania that lets you crawl whilst kneeling. I feel like I've really kind of fucked my Castlevania kind of experience up by having this be the first one that I played. Because like just the sheer amount of shit that you can do in it. But I don't know, based on like Dracula X at least, and the tiny bit that I played of that, it didn't feel like... It just felt like tighter. Like it just felt like a more tighter kind of designed experience. Okay. Also, the crawl while nailing just looks so funny. I say this every stream, but like this game really does look like Ernest Evans. Okay, good. Yeah. Oop, oop. Okay. Okay, I need to move quicker there. Hang on. Okay. Yeah. Good. Okay, I think I have a strategy for that room now. It's just a matter of not letting myself get panicked or overwhelmed. See, easier said than done. This is the co-op of Castlevania games. Yeah, like even this part here, this especially feels so Ernest Evans. I'm just imagining the awful FM synth and the weird sausagey sprites. God, the Genesis is such a fucking ugly console. You mean the awesome FM synth? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. FM synth is just, I'm quite picky about. Sub-weapon! Wait, this is actually kind of bad for what I have. Okay, good. Oh, thank God. Okay. Now these... No, they... Okay, so once they're down, they don't, okay. Oof! Okay. Oh, silly. Okay. Just wait for us, wait for us. Okay. Is there another... Here, okay. Patient. If you're interested in checking out a very good Castlevania-like for this system, Maiju, aka King of Demons Rules, can you either DM that to me or like post it in the Discord? You have to play Bloodlines after saying that? Maybe. Maybe. Who was saying... I think Lily was saying that Bloodlines was her first Castlevania. Listen, I grew up with a Sega Genesis as well. I never became a, I feel like I had all of the, all of the like material was there for me becoming like a Sega kid. This never happened for whatever reason. No. Oh. Listen, I'm happy. I made a ton of progress there. I keep going back and forth on FM synthesis though, because there was like a there was a keyboard I was looking at that was like, does FM synthesis? I was just like thinking about it. Either way, you know, the thinking about it in a way where you're just like, you have the tab open for like way too long. I think I came down on the side of, it can sound nice, but like, there's a lot of the presets that just sound really kind of farty. One time, Musui played through Sonic Spinball for us, in all regards, especially orally. That is a game about Sonic climbing out of hell. Oh my god. FM synthesis is so easy to make sound bad and so hard to sound like the most beautiful or radical thing you've ever heard. People just don't want to put in the work. Yeah, like I've heard FM synthesis stuff that sounds amazing. I'm people that doesn't want to put in the work, I'm sorry. Okay. I think I know what to do with this guy. Okay, good. A lot of Genesis games sound bad because they downgraded the sound hardware in later revisions. Ah, okay, I see. Gotcha. Or you're talking about composers. Okay. Listen, you're allowed to give me shit if you want. It's fine. Okay. So I think I have a limited amount of time with which to take care of this guy, and then... Oh my god! I was ducking! I wasn't ducking! Come on! Whatever, it's... I was not ducking. Oh my god, okay. Alright. Ah. I feel like I do have a strat for that room, it's just a matter of execution. I flipped that really hard. But as long as I don't take too much damage at the start of this stage, getting over there is like... Yeah, as long as I don't take too much damage when I get over there, there is health. Yeah, it's just a matter of just being patient. I can't even remember what it was. I think it might have been a pocket operator that I was looking at. And I absolutely should not be getting more instruments because I barely use the pocket operator that I have. Okay, I feel like I have a strat for this guy, and it's just wait for him to do the duck thing, and then X twice. Yeah, got him. Okay. Okay, just wait. Okay. Again. Okay, good. Okay. Silly. It's fine, there's health. Okay. I wanna... Oh. Well... Well, now I know what that is. That is actually kind of useful. Very difficult to get, though. I don't know if I'll actually end up going for that. Okay. Everything hits so hard. Also, hey, Snecko, thank you very much for subscribing while I was offline. Ah. Have you been? Yeah, I think famous last words, Gpool said, oh, this stage is a bastard. And I was like, I think I have the stage downloaded. I think it's fine. And now, 2 hours later, I'm still here. I'm starting to understand now what it is that he meant. You're just being sneaky? That's okay. You're allowed to be sneaky. Okay, go. Yeah, I hope to have, hopefully by the end of the week, I want to get an emote design finalized. I'm working on an animated emote at the moment. Emotes are hell. I hate drawing them, but weirdly, I think working on an animated one first is like, is kind of like working to like my my strengths as an artist. Did I delete it, or is it still in this scene? Let me see. Is this still here? Yeah, there it is. It's gonna look like the Yoshi car bouncing up and down, like a little 2-frame thing, but I need to simplify it a good deal. And also, like, yeah, the tires don't really work. But yeah, figuring out how to draw things at like a very small size is tricky, because I think my iPad's on across the other side of the room. I can't remember how big this is. This is smaller than I usually work, but it's still probably a little bit too big. I do like working large, because like working large and scaling down is like gets you it does get you nice crisp results, but like also if these are going to be like scaled down to like what, 26, 28 pixels or something insane like that, you're losing so much. It's like hardly 28 pixels. Yeah, that's so brutal because there's like so little wiggle room. It's not a lot to work with. Yeah, I know that Discord itself is like a little bit better in terms of, I think they're like 78 or 96 or something in terms of like how big maybe 40 something. Not even sure where the 28 by 28 pixel version gets seen, like mobile. I don't know either. Yeah, because it's it definitely is bigger than that. But yeah, this is that. Car. Yeah, this is from when I was streaming Banishing Racer. Just a Whipple car. Yeah, from when I was streaming Banishing Racer, and I really should figure out my ping tubing situation, because I want to see if I can just like redraw my car, because it was always something I never really liked how it looked. Okay. I may just... I never really liked how it looked, and it's also in a slightly different color space to the model that I have now, and unfortunately the thing I use for my ping tubing software doesn't have true transparency, and so if I was having to switch back and forth between them, I'd have to mess with like my chroma key settings, which would be like a complete pain. Is Wibble just little? Ilya? Ah! That is such a tight. Like there's so little clearance with that on that jump. Don't bully me, English is hard, I'm sorry. Wibble. Yeah, Wibble is just little. Marigo 16, smallest. Smaller. Okay, here we go. I know your tricks. I'm on to you now. I've downloaded your whole shit, your whole situation. See, tiny. Okay, good. Good. And I'm just gonna go back here, and I think here should be enough to despawn it. Let's go. That's starting to feel a lot more predictable now. Okay. Didn't even need the health. Didn't even need it. I don't like jumping up when it's at that angle. Let's just go here. That's comedy. You can't write that. That's just good comedy. Okay. Let's see if I can go down. The way stairs work in this feels so busted. Nah. Okay. Oh, come on. What would people like to see for emotes? I definitely have my own ideas, but there will be a pin. I feel like I gotta have a pin. Nose pick, thanks. But yeah, the two emotions, nose pick, butt. Yeah, can you post butt again? Can you post shark butt? Okay, back here. Yeah, thanks, Ilya. Okay, good. Yeah. Mariko 16 paws. Oh my god. What would that even be? What would that even be? What is conveyed by Marigo's 16 paws? Something shy if PN doesn't cover it? I'm definitely gonna have like a crying emote. Because it's how it... for situations like that. I don't know why I'm beefing it so often on that one jump. I actually have sketched out a cry. It's I was talking about this with Doro. I'm a perfectionist in a way that is just like really kind of exacerbates my ability to get things done a lot of the time. Just because like I need things to be like right the first time. Oh my god, fuck off. Yeah, come on. Yeah, we get it, Har har. You seem like you cry a lot. Wow, thanks, Elliot. Jesus. Since we're being real fucking honest with each other here. Jeez. Spiralize, yeah, no, it's a woozy. Not woozy, spiralize. Dizzy. I don't want to steal Woozy Valor. Okay, you do the thing. There you go. Okay, good. At the very least, this part feels... The fact that this feels so as consistent as it does is like really, really encouraging. I don't know, it feels great. Blue Sea. Yeah. A reference to an emote in a server that like just we're in. Bluesy is good though. If you want to imagine Bluesy is just the old style Google emotes of blushing and woozy. Oh, is it blushing, woozy, and rolling eyes? I didn't realize that. I thought it was just blushing and woozy. Also, yeah, can you, in my server, can you post Bluesy? Oh, I'm definitely, Raven, I'm absolutely gonna have a Marimole. I'm gonna have Mole, Puppet, and Car. They're gonna be represented. Fucking hell. Okay. It was an emoji mashup bot post. I didn't realize. I thought it was something that that you or Valerie made. Okay. Ugh. Alright. I'm not even gonna try to go for this thing down here. Not even gonna try. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna go for it. Thank you. Whew, okay. Okay, don't take silly damage to that. Just fall down here. Okay. Okay, and there's health. Nice. Okay. Okay. Progress. Might be a problem for later, but you could become a problem if your shapes pile up and you really like the new ones to deal with later. Yeah, I can definitely shuffle some stuff around. Also, yeah, progress. Hey, does this game checkpoint you per stage or is it per level? Because I would really like if this game checkpointed you per level, and I I don't remember if it checkpoints you per level. Like if I was to die right now, I'd be really sad if it went back to 8-1 because I don't want to do that fucking level again. You'll see. Oh boy. Oh boy. Because when I feel like I spent a lot of time on stage 6 and stage 3, I think, whichever one was like in the underground caves. I do seem to remember. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Hey Zoda, can you explain to the class what a Marigo 16 round is? Can you break us off a slice of Marigo 16 round? Oh my god. Well, maybe I shouldn't do that, because I don't know what's down there. Oof. Oh no, I did it again. I just went through the floor. I wasn't even trying to jump that time. I see how many lives I have left. I don't like this. Hey, are there any one-ups in this this here level? This here video game? I'm just trying to like pick what is the best path I can go down. Sub-weapon? No. Okay, ugh, I'll take it. Oof, what is the best way? I need to be very slow, patient, methodical. That's a great sprite. He's very funny. He's a funny guy. Yeah, these bones up here, right above me. These look great. What is this? What are you? Oh no. Oop, didn't notice that. Okay. Patient. Oh my god, what is this jump? What is this asking for me? Can I just like slip in under it? Oh man, not a good cycle. Because I don't want to get blasted by that. I definitely can't jump over it. There's no way in hell that it's expecting me to go over this. Okay. Ooh, hoofa. Good run. Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. I think I might actually hell of a run. Yeah, that was I feel like I was close. I how about for the last R50, the last like the back half of the stream, we switched to Mulmania because I feel like I've gotten a lot of the patterns down and the knowledge of how I'm gonna get through this, but that's dispiriting. So 1 second, let me just move over to a different different scene.